In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing Home Alone, The Holiday Heist, or Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. Yes, this is a fifth movie in the franchise. Once again, it's a made-for-television film, and it was released during the countdown to 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family or Now, which is Freeform, and it came out November 25th, 2012. The movie runs for 87 minutes. So far, the shortest Home Alone movie in the franchise. And once again, the focus is not on the McAllister family. It's based on the Baxter family. It tells the story of Finn, who is left home alone as his parents are stranded across town. Now, Finn is convinced his home is haunted, or his new house is haunted. Well, he finds out, and in order to catch these ghosts, he sets up traps in the house, or the booby traps in the house, but instead proves wrong for troublesome for three thieves that are trying to rob the house. Now, the interesting thing about this is that Malcolm McDowell is playing Sinclair. Debbie Mazar is Jessica, and Eddie Steeples is playing Hughes. Now, Malcolm McDowell, Debbie Mazar, and Eddie Steeples, as the robbers are really, really interesting. You wouldn't expect Malcolm McDowell to be in a movie like this, but it's probably the only reason that the movie was slightly good. Debbie Mazar is also a phenomenal actress, but she needs to do more things. The booby traps play homage to the previous films. There are little snippets of different booby traps from each Home Alone film up until this one. And if you pay attention closely, you can see that. And it's just different. I feel like the character of Finn Baxter wasn't as believable as Kevin McAllister or Alex Pruitt. I feel like he was more so less involved or not as afraid, because he's more afraid of trying to catch ghosts instead of setting booby traps to catch criminals, which is the conundrum of it. It's like, okay, booby traps to set up, to catch ghosts or criminals, which is more scarier. I mean, they're both scary in real life, but it's like different when you see certain things. The aspect of how Malcolm McDowell played this role was different. He's always playing a villain, but him being in a made-for-television comedy film like this that premiered during Christmas time was good, but it just didn't, you know, feel right for it. I mean, the movie is called Home Alone, The Holiday Heist, or also known as Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. I feel like calling it Home Alone, The Holiday Heist is better than adding the number 5 to it, because this is more so of a standalone film than anything other than that. And yes, I watched the other, Home Alone films after 3. Wanted to see what it was like, and this one is absolutely a little bit slightly better than the fourth movie. The only reason the fourth movie didn't work is because you brought back the same characters from the first 2 films, but with different actors. With this one, it's a whole different story, new characters, new bandits, and big name stars are in this movie, and it's great to see. I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the booby traps. I mean, listen, it's a great homage to see that the numerous homages to the previous films with the booby traps is good, and certain aspects to it are done. Even the way he does certain things, the mannerisms that Finn does is great, but it just didn't feel like a cohesive movie at all. But in a way, certain parts are good, but not as good as what you know of what a Home Alone movie should be. For me, Home Alone, The Holiday Heist, or Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist gets 1.5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story, the booby trap homages from the previous films into this? Did you like Finn as a young character, and what did you think about the actor playing him? And did you like seeing Malcolm McDowell, Debbie Mazar, and Eddie Steeples playing the criminals or the bandits? Did you like that? And do you think that their characters gave the movie a little bit more interesting oomph than it did from the fourth film? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked, and let me know what rating you would give Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. And I'll see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.